what's up guys, Albinster's Palms here. I'm taking a look at the palms here after being away for a few days. So just got back home on Friday, well pretty much Saturday morning. But yeah, I wanted to take a look at the palms. It's been a little while since we've done an update. Looking here at the Mediterranean fan palm, as you can see, this thing is packed with fronds. Literally there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 fronds that are opening up. But yeah, you can just see how much there are emerging from the top. These are real stiff and stiff fronds. And here's the trunks that are coming out there. So there's one there, and there's another one there. So we have 2 trunks coming out of this. It's really growing now. The Mediterranean fan palm is looking great. Taking a look here at the Sable Minor palm, we have a new frond opening up. So this thing has had a pretty good year. There's a seedling looking good. So yeah, this thing's looking better than it has before. Actually looking more like a palm tree. And here's all the seedlings that I just separated from the big pots that I had. I have a few more that I need to separate. I'll show you a little later in this video, but I just finished with all these. These are for sale, so if anyone wants them, let me know. I'll give you a real good deal on them. Almost like a name your price kind of deal. So mainly I don't want these to die. So if anyone wants these that are in the local area, feel free to let me know, and we can meet up and you can take some of these palms, because I honestly won't be able to care for them all. There's probably well over 50 of them right here. Most of them are doing really good, because you can see a lot of them have their third spears. A lot of them have really tall blades, so they're looking good. We'll see. These might go in a little bit of shock, but I made sure that they have good potting soil and well drained soil. So they should be set. This little thing just came off my light. But anyway, looking here at the Trachycarpus fortunei, not really much has changed. This thing's starting to open up a little bit, so looking good. Trachycarpus is looking nice, getting nice and full, big fronds. Taking a look here at the potted stuff. This flower is almost kind of died, because when I was away, these are starting to bloom real nice. I might have to give these a little bit more water. Maple isn't looking the greatest. We'll see how that looks later on next year. Taking a look here at the blue Mexican fan palm. Pushed out this frond recently, so within the last week it pushed open this one, and it has a new one coming out right in the middle. So this one just started to open up while I was gone. Looking great. Really big palm. I noticed that some of these are actually starting to get eaten by the grasshopper, so looks like they're starting to eat it a little bit, but looking great. Very full crown, as you can see, packed with fronds. A lot of fronds on here. Really gorgeous palm right here. It looks great with the lights too at night. So that's how that's looking. The trunk is getting huge, as you can see. Really big trunk versus my hand. So you can just see the size comparison, but looking great. Anyway, we got the pineapple here looking great as well. Actually pushing decent amount of growth, so can't complain. Love the way this palm tree looks though at night. The blue Mexican. Here are the saguaros. They're a little bit yellow due to the overwatering, but this one's starting to grow actually up here. You can see all the new pink that it has. These ones not so much, but for sure this one looking great. Really big cacti that I've been getting bigger. This little seedling here from Mesa, Arizona, looking great. Pushing out full palmate fronds. And we have the twisted yuccas. I have another one growing up front, but this one has two suckers at the bottom. These ones are looking nice. We'll go take a look at the Washingtonia foliferas over here, the California fan palms. I do need to add more dirt to the Canary Island date palm. It needs a little bit more dirt, but as you can see, the fronds are starting to kind of expand out a little bit. And it opened up this frond right here, so it's pushing out this one. Gotta be careful, these things poke you, but it's opening up that one. And it has another frond that's getting ready to open there. I'm gonna have to add a lot more dirt here because the roots are exposed, so I'm gonna do that now. Mainly because the wind blew a lot of the dirt out of the pots. But looking here at the Washingtonia foliferas, the ones I grew from seed, they have pushed out a lot of fronds, and this one's pretty much fully out as well. You can see how big the trunks are getting on these. They're already getting a lot of little teeth as well, so these are looking great. Really big fronds on here, as you can see, for being little palms. These are roughly 3 years old now. Taking a look here at this one too, fully emerged this frond right here, and it's getting ready to open up another one in the middle here, so that should be open by the end of the week. But you can see this one is growing really nicely too. So yeah, these fronds are getting huge on these two, and even these ones are looking great. Look how nice these ones are. The cluster of three of them, the three palm trees in here, looking great, pushing growth. They're all pushing growth, and even the little one here. So all looking really well. Looking really well. I think I just broke my light here, but it's okay. Anyway, taking a look here at the big one, the big California fan palm that I got from Las Cruces, from Home Depot, and again coming at it with more disappointments. These grasshoppers right here, as you can see, have been eating my palm tree fronds again, and you can see how much they've destroyed these. So I'm gonna have to somehow move these, because even these new ones, look how damaged they are. So this thing is not looking the greatest, considering that these grasshoppers keep eating them. Pushing really good growth though, as you can see, really good fronds, but unfortunately these grasshoppers keep eating my palm trees, so I'm gonna have to move these again, because these things are everywhere. I'm gonna have to do that now. All right, taking a look here at the seedlings. This is what I have left to separate. Some of these are big, some of them are small, so I'm gonna have to let these grow a little bit more. These are all too small to separate, so, and then these are some of the biggest ones that have biggest growth on the roots, so I separated those into their big pots, as the roots won't fit in a little cup. And we have more seedlings here from the batch before I separated, so all from the same batch, but these I did a little sooner. So I think these have already kind of stabilized to where they should be good to go. These are the pine trees that I got. Not looking the greatest now. They kind of see a lot of stress on them. Not sure if these are gonna make it, but we'll see. Anyway, looking here, these are also some of the other seedlings that I got, along with these ones. Ponytail palm, looking great. Putting a lot of things out. They're not really, it's not really a palm tree, unfortunately. Yeah, the Majesty palm looking great. Pushed out this whole frond right here, so that's a new one, and it's looking pretty good. Kind of regrew a lot of its growth that it lost last year. Here's the Chinese pistache tree, pushing lots of new branches, so it's looking great. You can see the trunk getting nice and big, looking great, awesome. And then we have more of the Chinese pistache trees in here, looking good as well. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna move these. Let's go check out the front. Okay, so here's the palm tree up front in all its glory, looking really nice, as you can see. Pushed out this whole frond while I was gone, so it's a pretty big one. Looking great. Finally this thing is growing nicely like it should. Has one more spear in there as well. Lots of fibers in the way too, but there's the spear. Pretty big fronds, as you can see. Pretty nice sized. So yeah, it's roughly about maybe 2 feet tall, roughly, I'd say. But there's the trunk, looking great. And we'll take a look at the seedling in the back. Okay, and here is the seedling, the one that I planted when it was a real small tree. Basically a little tiny seedling, and with like 2 spears on it, and you can see it now. Really nice palm tree, growing pretty good. Here's the trunk, and right there, looking great. So we'll see how this does through the winter. I know it will survive. It survived last winter, and now it's way bigger, so it should have a much stronger winter. So anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys have a great night. And I gotta finish doing some stuff in the yard, but we'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy these videos.